Thank you, George. The effort to merge instead of close two Catholic schools in Elma has failed. Bishop Malone rejected consolidating Annunciation and St. Vincent de Paul schools. And now it's left parents wondering where to turn next. News 4's Alicia Rodriguez joins us now with more. Alicia?
Now that the decision to close both schools is final, some parents say they have no choice but to leave the Catholic school system.
The decision is now final. Bishop Richard Malone rejected a proposal from parents in Elma to merge a pair of closing Catholic schools. A spokesperson for the bishop said there was no compelling evidence to keep either the Annunciation or the St. Vincent de Paul school open. The bishop did approve a plan to turn Annunciation into an early childhood center for preschoolers. But the closing of the two schools leaves the town of Elma without a Catholic elementary school. There were a total of 250 students at both schools. There are several Catholic schools within 10 miles of the town. However, Lisa Megan, the principal of the St. Vincent de Paul school, said many of them are full and others are still out of reach for parents who live outside of Elma.
I'd say more than half are having trouble finding a school that fits their needs, not just for transportation reasons, but for academic and health reasons.
Marlene Lamparelli is one of those parents. Her family lives in Attica. Next year, her 3 children who currently attend the Annunciation school will have to transfer to public schools.
It's disappointing. I had Catholic education from kindergarten right through college. All I ever really wanted was to provide that same wonderful experience to my kids, but I really feel as though, the diocese has really turned its back on us.
It's also a disappointing end to Megan's 37-year career with the diocese.
A lot of people have committed their career to Catholic education, and it leaves a lot of people without jobs now, and a lot of families without a school option.
A lot of people talking about options. We've heard from other parents that they might consider taking their children out of Catholic schools. What does the bishop say about this?
Yeah, a lot of parents said that to me today when I was talking to them, that they are planning on taking them out of Catholic schools. And a spokesperson for the diocese said the idea was to fill up all of the schools. So that's happening, which is a good thing. Right. But there should be some space for all of the students in some of these schools. They just may not be the schools that these parents and these students want to send their kids to.
There's space if they choose to go there.
Exactly, exactly.
Thank you, Alicia.